Hi, this is Spice with Charlotte Urban Gardener. Hi, I just want to talk to you today about my corn. But before I came to the garden, I was watching a video of a gentleman that I respect very much. And he was talking about if you're passionate about something, that doesn't mean that you're good at it or you're talented um, enough where other people will appreciate your talent. So I disagree with that. If you're passionate about something, I think that you should pursue it and you should try to be the best that you can possibly be at it. Others may not always appreciate your talent, but at least try. And so that's what all I have to say about that. I just wanted to share that with you. I am passionate about my gardening. This is new to me, um, and I'm enjoying it. And I've said on another video, it is my therapy. Um, it's my place that I come and just have a my quiet time and just have a chance to just focus on put my energy and my attention somewhere else and instead of what's going on around me at the moment. So um, I just suggest people, give it a try. It really is a stress reliever, especially when you start digging and really, you're just working, and then when you start to see some of your work, something, your vegetables start to come in, and it gives you a sense of pride. I mean, you feel proud, and of course you get to enjoy what you've done. So I just suggest that give it a try, even if you live in the city like I do. I mean, if you have a small backyard or a patio, um, plant it in a bucket or small raised planter, or or something. Just give it a try. You never know until you try. We tell our children all the time, just try. And yet we, as adults, sometimes we talk ourselves out of doing something. And I said for a couple of years, man, I love to have a garden back there. And I was, thinking like, I don't have anyone to help me. I need someone, I need someone to help me. And really, you know, I just used the people that I do have, and it was just me and the children, um, my youngest son and my two grandchildren. Then we were able to do this. We worked together, as families do, and we were able to create the garden that we wanted, or we wanted to start out with. And of course, now, we are expanding, and we are, I think it's more me now that I want it to be larger. I don't think they really care about it being larger, but they do enjoy coming down to the garden and just looking at the different things that are growing. So, but I think it's all about me now that want it. I want more. I want it larger. So it's basically just me, I believe, want it larger. But they do help and they, contribute. And you don't always need, you know, as much as you think you do. So I'm just encouraging you to give it a try. Try it and see. Now, one thing that I do not like about gardening, and there are always some things that we don't like, even with your job. There's some things you love your job, but you're like, I don't like doing that. Some things you just don't like doing on your job, but you do them anyway. So one thing I don't like is the grass. Man, I don't want to. I hate just having to get that hoe and get that grass out. Phew. Um, I don't like that. But I try to stay on it when it's small, and that's what I was told by another gardener. He was like, Spice, whenever you see those little sprigs coming, you need to just really get on it, because it doesn't take long, and it really doesn't. You're like, oh, I'll get that tomorrow. And then if you don't get it tomorrow, or you overlook it tomorrow, then you'll have like, let me see, bam, a couple of them. Where you only had one, and now you have that. And then if you don't come to the spot, and then you'll have boom. So I don't like the grass part, but I do enjoy planting, watering, harvesting. I do enjoy that, and it's really relaxing. My Garden of Eden. It's quiet when the house is noisy, and it's just really peaceful. And I'm enjoying it. So let me tell you a little bit about that I know about the corn. I say on almost every video, I am a newbie. That's a word that I got from other videos, and which means I'm new to this. So don't be critical. There may be some things that I leave out, and not on purpose, by accident. So, but I want to share this with you. This is what I did learn. I learned that at the top of the corn stalk, that's the male. And so what we're doing is we're going to take some seeds off of there onto a styrofoam plate, and we're going to put it on the silk, and that's going to um, fertilize. It's going to cause your corn to grow. It is basically okay. She's just putting it onto the silk there. So and that's what you do. You put some on um, the silks, and it will basically start the process for the corn to start to form. You do it on, let's see it again. Tap, tap. You're going to get the male seeds. You're going to put it on, pollinate by putting it onto the silk. So we're pollinating, we're fertilizing, like, male, female, you know, and we're just shaking it onto the silk there. So pollinating. And that will help. You see where this is right here? It's not an ear of corn yet. And so you will put some of the seeds on to this one here. You can put it in your take it and you put it in your hand and put it on there, or you can just simply take the plate and tap it on there. And so okay, that's an airplane. I am in the city. So that's basically what you do with the corn. Um, One thing that I noticed that I was told that I should have done was I only planted one row. That was not a good idea from what I understand. If I had planted 3 rows or more, then it would have cross pollinated. It would have pollinated itself. I probably wouldn't have to do that or this. But I didn't know that at the time that I planted the corn. Learning as we go along. And oh yeah, you see where it's turning brown? The silk is turning brown on this one. That's when they said that it's ready, it's pollinated, and so I'm going to leave them on there, of course, because I want large ears of corn. I don't like those skinny ears of corn, but hopefully by me leaving it on there, like longer, that they will get larger. And I'm thinking it's, of course, like squash and any other vegetable, but I don't know everything there is to know about the corn. So I am learning as I go along. And what I learn, I'll share with you. And you could share with others. And we'll learn together. So over there is my planter box, my raised planter box, and raised flower bed. And I'm going to do lettuce and some other things. And I told you that before in another video. So this is my watermelon plants. And I noticed today, it's right here by the corn. I love the space that I have in between here. But guess what? I could have used a little more space. I can walk between here, but not without actually bumping up against my corn. So I think it's about 20 inches between the 2 rows, so that will let me know that next time I will let it be. See, I'm bumping up against the corn. I don't want to break anything or knock anything off. I could have turned to the side, but I didn't want to. I just wanted to kind of, I'm trying to do the camera. I'm trying to do the video, and I'm trying to talk. So, some people, the saying about, can you walk and chew bubble gum at the same time? Well, I guess I'm learning. At least this video make me seem as though I'm learning when I'm doing these videos. It's like, okay, I'm trying I'm trying to hold the camera. Well, it's actually my cell phone. I don't have a GoPro yet, but that'll come. It will happen. And so I'm just basically, trying to do everything. That was my granddaughter. You see that little blue nail polish? That was one of my granddaughters. She was, working with me. And I appreciate her. That's my little Vanna Black. It was a joke. Don't send me any nasty emails because I will not read them. It is simply delete, delete. So don't even waste your time typing. So anyway, um, I can show you how I pollinated my tomato plants. And my cucumbers. So this is what you basically do with pollinating tomato plants. This is what I do. Now I really haven't done a whole lot with the cucumber, but you take your finger and you just tap tap, and then you go to the next one, and then you just rub it on, rub it on, rub it on. Go to the next one, rub it on, rub it on, rub it on. You know, just doing that. You know, that's what I basically do with the tomatoes. Pollinating. It's very important. We're at the tomatoes. You take your finger, you touch the flower, and you touch the next flower with it, and you go to the next flower, rub it, rub the other one, and you're just pollinating. And then you go to the next plant. You go to the next plant on down. And you do the same thing with the same finger. Tap, touching, pollinating each little one. And that's basically pollinating. Now, we just had to do it differently with the corn, but it's the same thing. Pollinating. You just touch every little flower with, pollinate. Getting it in the mood now. It is just basically transferring of this of the seeds. There you go. So that's all you do to pollinate your corn and pollinate your tomatoes. Once again, this is Spice, Charlotte Urban Gardener. I hope you enjoyed the video from Charlotte, North Carolina. And as the country people say here in the South, live and nothing happen. We'll see you again. Peace.